Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel, whichever is today. Welcome back to the ultimate, the one in the ranking where I go from beginning to most recent. In there, I fish the selfie, song by song, give my thoughts, put into a list, and give my thoughts, put into a list, and from most favorite to least favorite. And oh my god, I forgot. Welcome to the ultimate, the one in the ranking where I go from beginning to most recent. In there, I fish the selfie, song by song, give my thoughts, and then put into a list of most favorite to least favorite, which looks like that. There you go. Worked it out in the end. Jeez, there was some buffering going on there. So yeah, we are back with the ranking, folks. Took a two weeks away from it, of course, because of the whole live session thing that I mentioned before. So I may have heard this song before, as you know. If you've been on the channel for a while, I may have heard this song before. And well, you saw the intro. I quite enjoy this song. So anyway, we'll check out the studio version, guys. I will rank it. This will be interesting. I didn't realize it was this soon to rank this one. And I will be checking out a different live this time than I did, obviously, originally, which is the version you heard in the intro. So here we go. Dust to dust. It's pretty good, isn't it? It's pretty good, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's pretty good. Mm. Pretty easy for me, that one. Black holes is black holes, guys. You saw what it did emotionally to me, and like I said, those emotional warning songs are gonna really hit me for six. But Dust to Dust is badass. I will be honest with you, the when I listen to this song, which has been a lot. Actually, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll tell you guys how the intro for the series came about, and thank you to everybody, by the way. I get a lot of lovely compliments about the intros that I make on this channel and everything, and as you could probably tell, I really enjoy doing them. What tends to happen is I listen to a song. Well, when I knew I was going to do this series, I was listening to a lot of the songs and everything, and I don't know if I should say this because people probably will say, "Oh, you should have done that." But Narcisista was going to be the intro song to begin with, and then I listened to that Dust to Dust live performance that I checked out. When did I check that out? February. February. Wow. Yeah. So I checked out that with, of course, it's with Dull Knives and everything, and I was thinking, I was like, normally I do studio versions to make those intros and everything, but the way that the transition happens from Dust to Dust to Dull Knives in that performance, which is at the Pepsi Center, I believe, isn't it? It is pretty much. It is at the Pepsi Center, right? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Right. Right. Yeah. I have to know. Yes, it is. I thought it was. So yeah, that transition with the end of Dust to Dust in that performance to Dull Knives, I thought, oh my god, that's so badass. It builds to a crescendo and it keeps on going and it keeps on going. And the thing is, for me, I come up with the timings and the creative side of those intros when I'm on the treadmill in the gym, believe it or not. And that one came to me fast. When I listened to that, I was like, oh, I think that section could be it. And then I thought about it, and I was like, oh, you know what? Because of course the Warning have had this amazing growth that people have seen, in the public eye and everything on YouTube. I'll show, when it shows them in sections and the band members and stuff, which is what I like to do, kind of like the intro to a TV show. I was like, oh, I'll start off with them young and then build up and then edit into when they get older and everything like that. And to be honest with you, like, that idea and the timing of the edit and everything for that intro pretty much just hit me like that, and I knew what I was going to do with it. And wanted to use, people will probably notice that the font is the font colors that I use in the intros are the Mexican colors and everything too, and I just thought of that, and yeah, it's always fun to come up with those. But when I heard that live performance at the Pepsi Center and how that transition happened, I was like, that's the one. So anytime I check the song out, I do check it out as part of that duo, as part of that Dull Knives performance at the Pepsi Center and stuff, which I've listened to a lot at this point. And yeah, I've not listened to the studio version a lot, to be honest with you. It's always been, when it comes to Dust to Dust, that is an example of going to that performance in particular, because I just love the arrangement of it and I love the ending of it in particular, but yeah, it's a badass song, obviously. Amazing bass lines, amazing riffs, powerful vocals, especially at the end there. Love how it builds to a crescendo, and the crescendo is incredibly satisfying. And the progression, again, they're so good for progression, the Warning, and really, really excellent, So yeah, that's where Dust to Dust goes for me. Speaking of lives, since I've already done the Pepsi Center and it's literally a part of the intro for the series, let's go to the Teatro performance. So here we go. That bass line is filth.
Hey, come on and walk this way.
The Tom Wood. Progression on the drum is so good.
Dust to dust, our bones are rust, and we just start again. Dust to dust, our bones are rust, and we just start again. Ciudad de Mexico! Dust to dust, our bones are rust, and we just start again. Dust to dust, our bones are rust, and we just start again.
That's a pretty good song, that, isn't it? It's a pretty good song, that. Yeah, I stick by what I said. So there you go, guys. What I'll do, actually, I'll do something I don't think I've ever done before, which could be fun if anybody's curious. So if you, want to see, I'll walk you through how I do the editing and everything. And I'll use this intro that I have for the series, since it is Dust to Dust anyway, so if there's any time to do it, it is now. I will walk you through how I do it and then just show you the full thing. So right, let's have a look. So yeah, this will be interesting. Never done anything like this before. So yeah, obviously it starts off with my name with the logo and everything like that. I went for this kind of futuristic, scientific, computer-like overlay because I thought it might be interesting, because I did try it just with itself, just with the timing, just with a black screen and the font to begin with, but I was like, I don't think it's interesting enough, so I just came across this overlay and I was like, that kind of links with the warning in some ways, because it looks like an error, it looks like a computer error, or looks like a warning and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that's one aspect of it. Also, one thing with these intros that's very important for me, and this is how I'm able to plan them a little bit in advance, is the timing of the music. I work very much on musicality, so that if you notice when things pop up on screen, they should be in time with what's going on with the song itself. So when Presents comes up, you'll notice that it's kind of on beat, and you'll notice that for the intro. So go back to that. I've done it right anyway. So yeah, like you can see it's on beat. Like the next band member is appearing on beat with the song and everything. And like I said earlier on, with the Warning in particular, I wanted to start with clips of them when they're young, and then you kind of get a bit of a chronological factor, which is like the ranking chronological factor. You get Danny here and stuff like that, so it's a bit like an intro for, I don't know, like a TV show or something like that, where it's showing you the character and everything too, with clips in the background. The clips in the background being black and white because it's a nice contrast to Danny being in color and everything here. Yellow font just kind of worked for it, which is why I went for that. The font is alright. I could have maybe gone with a better font, but who knows. So yeah. The transition, the kind of distortion transition I use on all my rankings and stuff like that. And basically I do that as a way, it's kind of like changing a channel or something like that. As someone who watched a lot of music channels when I was younger, I would pretty much go through the music channels one by one trying to find a song I liked. So maybe that's some sort of subconscious thing going on with that. With Ale in particular here, by the way, I tried to do something cool. Some people may have picked up on it, some people may not have, I don't know. But when it switches from her when she's very young, I tried to do it that when she moves with the bass, she kind of moves and then it perfectly lines up to her older. So it's her transforming with the movement and the edit, if you look at the first clip here. So, yeah, kind of works. Also, you'll see that with these, I wanted to go for the very last clip of each member being a live performance as well. Again, starting young, getting older, live performance. And this should be very in time with what's going on with the drums. And then when it takes it off, I don't know if anybody else is like this, but I always find musicality with editing and stuff very satisfying and everything. So that's why I've always tried to implement it. So I will end the video, guys. Thank you for watching, just by playing the intro itself. So thank you so much for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed that little thing of how I make these edits. I've never done anything like that before, so I thought I'd do with a warning. And yeah, let me know how Dust to Dust goes for you in your own list in the comment section, and please subscribe, because plenty of the Warning on the channel already, and the Warning Reactions playlist should be somewhere above my head right now. Actually, no, I won't, because I'm going to play the intro. So yeah, never mind that. I'll see you next week.